what he does is he either lies or he just absolutely won't engage in a conversation. That's what he does. Right? He just will not admit things that he's doing. He will not admit things that he's doing. And then sometimes I think he tries to make you think he's doing things. It's a very, very sad mental condition, especially when your victim can't be duped anymore. It's all in the attachment disorder. That's why I highlighted that paragraph and posted it. Right, I'm the central figure now that he does it too. It used to be his aunt who had open heart surgery. Okay? So they won't stop engaging in it too. Right. I have no idea if he made up the story today about talking to them, but they showed up at the hospital because the nurse told me. And it should have probably seemed odd at that point to the whole hospital. And they never came back again or called him and talked to him. He said he talked to Marie once and she said that she'd be right there and never showed up. Yeah, like an extremely sick group of people, if you want to call that a family. I don't, but they're extremely ill right from the get-go. So it could be possible because the brother doesn't want Brian to keep talking about the family. That's what Brian said. It doesn't have anything to do with what they're saying is raggedy. Her name's Alicia. That's what I was told her name is. He still has an obsession with her and he hasn't seen the person in a decade. And he gets angry that he can't see her. He can't see her photographs and stuff. He gets angry. Anyways, but you go, the night that you were told to leave here because you attacked me, and before you attacked me, you were attacking me on a walk. You were making up an excuse to go to the library. There's probably drugs there. There's drugs everywhere. He knows where to get drugs. I explained it when we went out to Dedham. He just keeps asking people about a dispensary when he knows there isn't one. Okay, he's like an expert troller for drugs and weird people. He punished everybody. He didn't want to go to the dinner. He said he didn't want to be around old people. And he literally wouldn't stop that behavior until I gave him money out of the bank for drugs. He had my sister repeatedly driving him to a dispensary after smoking all of hers. She doesn't smoke it anymore, so she had some, and he wouldn't stop it until she was out of it. Okay, so the night that you attacked me because you were told you weren't going to get drugs that night because of your behavior towards me, because I know what you do when you're a drug addict. You're an abusive drug addict, and you were like out of your mind then because you were overtaking your Adderall, not taking your regular meds, and smoking just copious amounts of pot, going into like a whacked out psychosis, and saying just disgusting things to me. That's why. The wrestling is like a trigger and it's like a character. And so then he flipped out on me and he had to be told to leave. And he went right back into his other persona. So where did you sleep that night?